Hello everyone. So we were doing lesson number 2, is matter around us pure, and in last lecture we are done with types of mixture, that is homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures, and we have differentiated your mixtures and your compounds. Now we'll do further classification of your homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixtures. So mixtures are of two types. One are your homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. So on the basis of nature of homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture, they are further classified as solutions, colloids and suspensions. So your solutions are basically nothing but they are homogeneous mixtures, whereas your colloids and suspensions are what? Heterogeneous mixtures. So we'll start with very first, that is what? Solutions. That what are solutions, what solutions consist of, what are the types of solution. We'll discuss all of them one by one. So we'll start with solutions. Clear? So our first question that comes in your mind, that what is solution? Clear? Solution hota kya hai? So if we'll talk about solutions, so very first definition is what? Solutions are what? Homogeneous mixtures. So basically your solutions are homogeneous mixture which are made up of two or more substances, and these two or more substances are chemically non-reacting. For example, if I'll prepare your lemonade, clear? If I'll prepare a lemonade, so what you will take? You'll dissolve salt, sugar, lemon juice, all of them in what? Water. Will dissolve all of them in what? Water. So are they reacting together? They are non-reacting. Why? Because when you are tasting lemonade, each and every component is providing its taste. अगर आप lemonade को taste करते हो तो salt अपना taste देगा, sugar अपना taste देगा, lemon juice अपना taste देगा और water अपनी property दिखाएगा, isn't it? But अगर वो chemically react कर गया होता तो constituent particles की अपनी properties नहीं होती. Clear? So what are solutions? Solutions are the homogeneous mixtures. Clear? Mixtures of two or more chemically non-reacting substances. So I'm writing here definition. Solutions are defined as homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances. Clear? So these are known as what? Solution. For example, I'm taking this example again. For example, lemonade is a solution of salt, sugar and your what? Salt, sugar and lemon juice in water. So these four components of sugar do not react with each other. They do not react with each other. Clear? As each of the constituent has its own taste in lemonade. If you are having, if you added salt, so you'll have a taste of salt. If you have added sugar, you'll have a taste of sugar. Clear? Sweet taste. If you have added your what? Lemon juice, so you'll have what? You'll have what? Khatta taste. Isn't it? So this is all, that is sour taste. So this is what? Definition of solution. So what basically are your solutions? Clear? Now if we'll talk about solution, so solution mainly consists of your two components. Clear? If we'll talk about solution, so your solution is having solvent, solute as well as solvent as its component. Clear? So your solution is having two components, and what are these two components? And these two components are what? Your solute and another is what? Solvent. So when solute and solvent combine, it will lead to formation of what? Solution. Clear? Now question arises, what is solute, what is solvent? Clear? So if someone asks what is your solvent, so if I'll talk about your lemonade, clear? So in lemonade your water is what? Water is solvent, because it is a component of a solution that dissolves other component. Clear? ये आपके पास solution का ऐसा component है जिसमें बाकी component क्या होते हैं, dissolve होते हैं. Clear? और अगर हम बचपन की definition में बोलें तो which is present in more quantity. ठीक है? That is known as what? Solvent. So what is solvent? Solvent. So the component of solution, clear? So the component of solution that dissolves other components is known as solvent, and mainly it is present in what? More quantity. Clear? Its quantity is more. So the component of solution that dissolves other component is known as what? In it लिख लेना. Component in it is known as solvent. Clear? So in lemonade, your water is what? Solvent, and all that is lemon juice. Clear? Your sugar, salt, they all are what? Solute. Clear? Now second component is what? Solute. So what is solute? The component of solution that is getting dissolved in solvent. Clear? So the component of solution that is getting dissolved is known as solute. I hope this is clear to you. So components of solution are what? Solute and solvent. Clear? So we are done with what are solutions. So solutions are homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two non-reacting substances. Clear? Now if we'll talk about components of your solution, so solution is having two components, solute and solvent. Now we'll discuss about types of your solution. Types of solutions. So what do you think? How many types of solutions are there? Usually we think of solutions as a liquid that contains either a solid, liquid or a gas dissolved in it. जब भी हम solutions की बात करते हैं हमारे दिमाग में यही आता है कि liquid होगा और उसमें कुछ या solid होगा या gas होगी या liquid dissolve हुआ होगा, है ना? But it is not like that. We are having three types of solutions. Now what are the three types of solution? Number one is your solid solutions. Solutions. Number two are your liquid solutions. Clear? And number three, gaseous solutions. Clear? So types of solution, we are having three types of solution: solid solutions, liquid solutions and gaseous solutions. Clear? Now we'll study them one by one. I am having one chart which will show you. So we'll start with very first, that is solid solutions. So solid solutions are a further of three types: solid in solid, liquid in solid and gas in solid. So if we'll talk about solid in solid solution, means both are solid. If we'll talk about your solid solution, so if we'll talk about solid solution, what do you mean by solid solution? In which your solvent will remain what? Solid. Solvent will be what? Solid. If we'll talk about your solid solution, in solid solution your solvent will be what? Solid. Clear? Solute may be your solid, liquid or gas, anyone, but solvent will remain what? Solid. Similarly, we'll talk about liquid solution. So in liquid solution, similarly your solvent will be what? Liquid. Clear? That's why it is known as what? Liquid solution. Your other rest of the things may be what? Solid, liquid or gas. Clear? And if we'll talk about gaseous solution, so here again your solvent will be what? Your solvent will be gas. Clear? And solute can be solid, liquid or it can be gas. Clear? So we'll talk about your solid solutions, liquid solution, and gaseous solution. So we will talk about solid solution. Further, they are categorized into three parts. Liquid solution, they are further categorized into three parts. Gaseous solution, they are further categorized into what? Three parts. So totally we are having 9 types of solution. Clear? Subdivide अगर हम कर दें तो. So we'll start with very first. Solid in solid means both solute as well as solvent is solid. So in solid solution it will discuss about first type, that is what? Solid in solid. So in solid your solute and solvent both are solid. Any example? Alloys. Clear? Your alloy is the biggest example of what? Your solid in solid solution. Clear? For example, if you are having what? Stainless steel. So stainless steel is a mixture of what? Is a solution of iron, nickel and chromium. Second example, bronze, copper and your what? Tin. Sn is symbol of tin. Clear? So this is very first example. Now we'll talk about second one. So second one is liquid in solid. So if we'll talk about solid solution, so means liquid in solid. So solid will be what? Solvent, and liquid will be what? Your solute. Clear? So now example of yours, this type of solution is hydrated salts. Hydrated salt means बच्चे अगर आप कॉपर सल्फेट हम लोग लेते हैं और उसको पानी में डिजोल्व करते हैं तो कॉपर सल्फेट ऐसे देखने में हमें सॉलिड लगता है, बट जब हम इस कॉपर सल्फेट को हीट करते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ वी हैव टेकन योर copper sulfate in test tube, clear, and if we'll heat this copper sulfate, clear. So when we'll heat the crystals of copper sulfate, so water droplets will appear on what? Your test tube. So this means your copper sulfate is having what? Water molecules. Clear? Similarly, if we'll take crystals of your what? Ferrous sulfate, iron sulfate, so it is also containing water molecules, and these are water of crystallization. You'll study in your 10th class. Clear? So hydrated salts are examples of what? Liquid in solid. So solid is solvent and your liquid is what? Solute here. Now next example is gas in solid. Clear? Gas in solid. So in this type of solution, your solid will be what? Solid will be solvent and your gas will be what? Solute. Think about any of your example. So we are having gases. Clear? So when your gases will adsorbed over the surface of metal, adsorb means absorb होता है अंदर तक जाना. For example, if we are having a sponge, और sponge को अगर हम पानी में डाल दें तो पानी जो है वो sponge के अंदर absorb हो जाएगा. Clear? That is a bulk phenomena. But if we'll talk about your एडजॉर्ब, सो एडजॉर्ब मीन्स सरफेस पे ही रहेगा. अगर हम जैसे निकल, प्लैटिनम और सिल्वर को कहाँ पे, निकल, प्लैटिनम को कहाँ पे रखते हैं? एक्सपोज करते हैं एयर में, तो उसके ऊपर गैसेस क्या हो जाती हैं? डिपॉजिट हो जाती हैं. क्लियर? वो अंदर उसके साथ रिएक्ट नहीं करती. Clear? So these are examples of what? Solid solutions. So we are having 3 types of solid solutions: solid in solid, clear, liquid in solid, and your gas in solid. Clear? So solid is same. Solid क्या है? Solvent. So हर चीज हमने solid में डाली है. ठीक है? Solid in solid, alloys, solid. Clear? Then second one is liquid in your solid. So liquid in solid is your hydrated salt. Example, copper sulfate, and your hydrated salts of copper sulfate and hydrated salt of your ferrous sulfate. Clear? And third one is your gas in solid. So in gas in solid, we are having example of gas adsorbed over the surface of platinum, palladium. Clear? Nickel. So these are some examples of solid solution. Now we'll talk about liquid solution. So what will be your liquid solution, in which your liquid will be what? Solvent. So it will be what? Again, solid in liquid, liquid in liquid, and liquid in, gas in liquid. So see, here we are having 3. So solid in liquid, liquid in liquid, gas in liquid. Now think, solid in liquid, which will be solute, which will be solvent? So solid will be your what? Solute, and liquid will be solvent. जिसका solution होगा वो solvent होगा. Liquid in liquid, so liquid, दोनों liquid हैं तो एक solute है और एक solvent. Gas in liquid, so liquid will be solvent and gas will be what? Solute. Now take a common example. Solid in liquid, sugar in water, salt in water, है ना? they all are examples of what? Liquid solutions. Clear? Tincture of iodine. Tincture of iodine क्या होता है बच्चे आपके पास? हम लोग tincture means थोड़ा सा आयोडीन किसमें अल्कोहल में जब डिजोल्व करते हैं तो दैट इज टिंक्चर ऑफ आयोडीन. सो अल्कोहल इज योर लिक्विड एंड योर टिंक्चर ऑफ आयोडीन इज योर व्हाट? सॉलिड. क्लियर? सो सी हियर सॉलिड, लिक्विड. ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल्स अपने दिमाग से सोचने हैं. नेक्स्ट वन, लिक्विड इन लिक्विड. क्लियर? अब ये मत सोचना ऑयल एंड वाटर, नो, बिकॉज ऑयल और वाटर होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर्स नहीं है, दे आर व्हाट? हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर्स. सो ऐसी चीजें सोचो जिसमें पानी, जिसमें आप दोनों एक दूसरे से मिक्स हो जाए. विनेगर इन वाटर, आप सिरके को पानी में डिजोल्व करके देखो. क्लियर? एनी अदर एग्जाम्पल? थिंक एनी अदर एग्जाम्पल? एनी अदर एग्जाम्पल? थिंक 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 थिंक. अल्कोहल इन वाटर, शराब को पानी में डालो. क्लियर? मिक्स हो जाती है. क्लियर? थर्ड वन एग्जाम्पल. थर्ड, गैस इन लिक्विड. सो गैस इन liquid. Clear? So here your liquid will be what? Solvent, and gas will be what? Solute. See? Clear? Now example, aerated drinks. जितने भी आप cold drinks लेते हैं ना, cold drinks में आपके पास क्या होता है? जो आपके पास water है उसमें आप लोग gas dissolve करते हैं ना. तो जो आपके पास cold drink में जो water है, that is what? Your solvent, and gas is what? Your solute. I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll talk about third type, that is your gaseous solution. So again, solid in gas, liquid in gas, and gas in gas. So solid in gas, examples, dust particles in air. Clear? Camphor जब आप जलाते हैं और camphor air में चला जाता है तो camphor in air. Clear? Iodine in air. So they all are example of solid in gas. Next, liquid in gas. So liquid in gas, your जिसमें liquid आपके पास क्या है? Liquid will be your solute and gas will be what? Solvent. Isn't it? And what about examples? So your clouds. Clear? Clouds कहाँ में? Air में है ना? Fog. Clear? Mist. They all are examples of what? Gaseous solutions. Last one, gas in gas. Air is a homogeneous mixture of different gases. Isn't it? So these all are examples of your types of solutions. So basically, if we'll go in deep, we are having 9 types of solution. Number 1, solid in solid, liquid in solid, gas in solid. Similarly, your solid in liquid, clear, liquid in liquid, gas in liquid. If we talk about 7th one, solid in gas, liquid in gas, and gas in gas. Clear? So these are all about your what? These are all about your types of solution. So I'm take a screenshot of these pages and write them properly. Clear? So I'm showing you this page again. Take a screenshot of this page and write types of solution properly in your copy. Clear? So these are the types of your solutions. Clear? Now after doing types of solution, we'll move to our third topic, and that third topic is properties of solutions. Clear? Properties of true solutions. Properties of solutions. And your solutions are also known as what? Solutions. True solutions. Why they are known as true solutions? Because in this we can't differentiate your solute and solvent. They are uniformly distributed. That's why they are known as what? True solutions. Clear? So now if we'll talk about true solutions, now we'll discuss properties of true solutions. And what are the properties of true solution? Very first we are already done. That is, your true solutions are what? Homogeneous mixture. So true solution or solution is a homogeneous mixture. So very first property is solution is homogeneous mixture. Isn't it? Property है ना solution की. और क्या property है? सोचिए. Clear? दूसरी हमने definition से ही derive की है. The components of solution do not chemically react with each other. Clear? So second one is components of solutions. Component of your solution do not chemically react with each other. Clear, isn't it? If you are having any doubt, so you may ask. Third property, the particle size. This is very important. The particle size, and you have to remember this size. Clear? So the particle size of solution is, the particle size of solution are, the particle size कर दो, ठीक है, particles, the particle size of solution are less than 1 nanometer. Now question comes in your mind, what is 1 nanometer? So 1 nanometer is equals to 10 raised to the power minus 9 meter. Clear? 0.0009 times. Clear? So less than 1 nanometer in diameter. Clear? So they cannot be seen by, therefore they cannot be seen by naked eyes. So I will talk about your solution. Firstly we'll remember these properties. So very first property is what? Solution is a homogeneous mixture. ठीक है, आपके पास हम उसमें solute और solvent को differentiate नहीं कर सकते. Second one, components of solution do not chemically react with each other. वो एक दूसरे के साथ react नहीं करते, वो just एक दूसरे के साथ क्या करते हैं? Mix करते हैं, इसीलिए उनकी properties जो हैं वो change नहीं होती. Third one, the particle size of a solution are less than 1 nanometer. इनका पार्टिकल साइज इतना छोटा होता है कि हम लोग उसको बिना किसी इंस्ट्रूमेंट के देख नहीं सकते. नेक्ड आइज मीन्स विदाउट यूज ऑफ व्हाट? इंस्ट्रूमेंट. ऐसे नहीं कि खुली आंखों से नहीं देख सकते. क्लियर? विदाउट यूजिंग एनी इंस्ट्रूमेंट. सो ये 3 प्रॉपर्टीज याद रहेंगी. अगर नहीं रहेंगी तो भी बता दो, कोई और ट्रिक निकालते हैं. थिंक. पक्का हो जाएगा. नाउ फोर्थ वन इज, अब इनका पार्टिकल साइज हमने क्या बोला? बहुत छोटा है. सो एज देयर पार्टिकल साइज इज वेरी स्मॉल, सो द पार्टिकल्स ऑफ व्हाट? द सॉल्यूट एंड सॉल्वेंट, द सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल्स ऑफ व्हाट? सॉल्यूशन विल इजिली पास थ्रू व्हाट? फिल्टर पेपर. फिल्टर पेपर से इजिली पास हो जाएंगे. सो द पार्टिकल्स ऑफ सॉल्यूट इन अ सॉल्यूशन पास थ्रू फिल्टर पेपर इजिली. क्लियर? सो द सॉल्यूट particles of solution will pass through filter paper easily. Clear? This one is fourth property. Clear? So first property, second property, third property. यहाँ पे इन्होंने यहीं पे बता दिया कि पार्टिकल साइज बहुत छोटा है कि हम इसे नेक्ड आइज से नहीं देख सकते. क्लियर? फोर्थ पॉइंट क्या बोला? कि सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल्स जो हैं, क्लियर, उनका साइज इतना छोटा है कि आपके पास वो फिल्टर पेपर से इजीली पास कर जाते हैं. आपने फिल्टर पेपर रखा, अगर आप चाय को सीव करते हैं, क्लियर, तो आपके पास जो फिल्टर पेपर है उससे आपके पास जो टी लीव्स हैं वो पास नहीं करती. क्यों? क्योंकि उनका साइज क्या है? बड़ा. बट इफ विल टॉक अबाउट द सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल्स ऑफ सॉल्यूशन, तो उनका साइज इतना छोटा है कि वो फिल्टर पेपर, अगर आपने वो सीव रखी है तो उस सीव से इजीली क्या कर जाएंगे? पास कर जाएंगे. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू, एंड इफ यू आर स्टिल हैविंग एनी डाउट यू मे आस्क. क्लियर? नाउ फोर्थ पॉइंट, अब बच्चे इनके पार्टिकल्स इतने छोटे हैं, आप लोगों ने सॉल्ट सॉल्यूशन बना के रखा और उसको अनडिस्टर्ब छोड़ दिया, तो क्या ऐसा होता है कि थोड़ी देर के बाद सॉल्ट नीचे बैठ जाता है और पानी ऊपर? ऐसा नहीं होता. क्लियर? सो व्हेन द सॉल्यूशन इज अलाउड टू स्टैंड, व्हेन the solution is allowed to stand undisturbed, the particles of solute do not settle down. Clear? कि अगर हमने बच्चे आपके पास, if we are having a salt solution और a sugar solution, और आप उसको क्या करें? बहुत टाइम तक क्या है? छोड़ दें, तो ऐसा नहीं होता कि उसके जो पार्टिकल्स हैं, शुगर या सॉल्ट के पार्टिकल्स सेटल डाउन हो जाएंगे और ऊपर क्या रह जाएगा? वाटर. It will not be like that. Clear? So when the solution is allowed to stand or kept undisturbed, the particles the particles of solute will not settle down. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. Therefore, these solutions are stable. इसलिए ये solution कैसे हैं बच्चे? Stable है. So these are the 5 main points. Clear? Now we are left with 2 more points, and 2 more points are, first, next point is a solution is always transparent. Transparent का ये मतलब ये नहीं कि जैसे पानी ट्रांसपेरेंट है. ट्रांसपेरेंट का मतलब है कि इफ़ यू आर हैविंग अ ग्लास, क्लियर, और अगर उसके पीछे आप पेपर रखते हैं, क्लियर, तो अगर वो सॉल्यूशन ट्रांसपेरेंट है तो वो पेपर आप लोगों को दिखाई देगा. क्लियर? फॉर एग्जांपल आपने रूह अफ़ज़ा वाटर में डिज़ोल्व किया है, क्लियर, सॉल्यूशन उसका क्या है? ट्रांसपेरेंट. अगर आप पीछे क्या रखते हैं? एक पेज रखते हैं तो वो वहाँ से दिखाई देगा. क्लियर? अगर आपने सॉल्ट का सॉल्यूशन बनाया है या किसी भी चीज़ का, शुगर का सॉल्यूशन बनाया है, तो वो बिल्कुल क्या होगा? ट्रांसपेरेंट. कॉपर सल्फेट का सॉल्यूशन बनाया है तो ट्रांसपेरेंट होगा. और उस अगर ग्लास के सामने अगर आपने ग्लास लिया है शीशे का और उसके पीछे अगर आप लोग क्या रखें? एक पेपर रखें, तो वो पेपर आपको इजीली विजिबल होगा. सो योर 6th पॉइंट इज अ सॉल्यूशन is always transparent. For to remove your confusion, I am writing it may be colorless or colored. Clear? And last one, 7th one is your what? It will show, this will not show Tyndall effect. This will not show Tyndall effect. This will not show Tyndall effect. Solutions will not, true solutions will not show Tyndall effect. Tomorrow we'll discuss what is Tyndall effect. Clear? Because I'm not having sufficient sources right now. So we'll do Tyndall effect in our next lecture. Clear? So we are done. Today we are done with solutions, your types of solutions, components of solution, and properties of solution. So in next video we'll discuss what is Tyndall effect, clear, and concentration of solutions. So that is all for today. If you are still having any doubt, please inform me or send me your doubts in my personal number. Thank you.